Greetings to everybody and welcome to my general YouTube channel for hospitals. I wish for everyone to is enjoying a fantastic day ahead of us. Please press the subscribe button to get started and offer a thumbs up to this video overall. Spoilers for Hospital GH suggest that we have a few arrivals and departures to share. First off, the show includes 2 new cast members. Regular roles, so let's talk about a few of them. Fresh personas that will make an appearance. Virginia Moe will shortly make her stage debut as Madison in April as well, so anticipate her to exchange scenes with Cynthia Nanacorinthos. Watto Zat. And's new assistant is Crimson Madison, and Nana will definitely be in charge of her. Moreover, being around Cody Cavo will make her GH premiere on April 4 in the role of Hunter. Bobby's new supervisor, Carly Spencer Laura Wright, will have faith in Hunter to manage stuff because she's presently managing. Starring Steve Burton as Jason Morgan. Issues. Moreover, Cassandra James will return the next week as Terry Randolph. Expect Terry to share from April 1 to April 5. Moments starring Tracy Quartermain Jane Elliott and provide some direction after that. We should draw attention to a name change for anyone interested in learning more about Valentine's Day. Cascadine's James Stewart Patrick, co-conspirator at Pikeman, and what John Brennan was the original name of the character, who is now Charles Mora, although Valentine calls him that quite a bit. In the Valentine episode from March 29, Jack said it so frequently that it turned like funny. Thus, it's obvious that they want people to acknowledge that he is no longer John. But there's a good explanation for it, Jack. Adam Harrington and John Cates are also on canvas. It makes sense that the exhibition would offer Brennan an alternative initial name, as having 2 Johns might potentially everything in confusion. It would have produced more reasonableness for John Cates to maintain his popular moniker instead of giving it up, particularly considering that the majority of supporters still called him Jagger nonetheless. However, the program clearly desired Special Agent KTs will make more appearances. Mature and capable, hence he's currently called John instead of Jagger Jack. That makes sense that Brennan changed his name, considering that Jack is a popular moniker for JN, but the majority of individuals, like Anna Devane Falla Hughes, just mentioned him. Like Brennan, who was employed as a major character, ultimately leaves Nicholas Spencer Cadine. Alexander Chavez is no longer a part of the contract section, hinting in the closing credits that he is no longer bound by his G contract and has departed the program main medical facility. According to teasers, there will be a lot of stay put while there's more unrest in Port Charles. Stay tuned for additional forecasts and information on any significant casting adjustments. CDL is the place to go when you need amazing spoilers for General Hospital. Forecasts, news, and updates in general. Spoilers for Hospital GH claim that the program still has to answer a query regarding after one character left, someone was shot and murdered. Holt Roger Austin Gatlin. How but who narratives are frequently omitted or altered while writing. Changes that fans don't always get the responses they seek, but it appears like a significant issue that shouldn't be naturally disregarded. Of course, Austin was neither a popular figure nor was he well-liked in Port Charles. No one lamented or even noticed Austin's disappearance, but he had a pretty unpleasant exit, leaving a substantial unresolved enigma that leads us to Valentine. Jack Brennan Charles is running Pikeman. Missouri is held captive in Valentine from Pentonville is now prepared to repeat evil deeds like interfering alongside Morris Bernard of Sunny Corinthos by Poe drugs and permit the prior hit attempts, which seems like a big deal shift for Valentine, who seems to have made a life change and settled down. Majority of the time around Valentine is in villain again, thus we ought to analyze the implications of this twist and what he can actually accomplish given that in those circumstances it wouldn't be shocking. Should Valentin have been the one to fire it? Austin murdering him. Valentin could always be the sender of the ominous messages. Pictures to Ava Jerome Mora and weapon. It is evident, West, that Eva is controlling Sonny, which led to Austin's demise. Might have been involved in a scheme to manage Ava and engender some danger in to assign her to Sonny's flat. Right now, Ava is in a perfect position to pull all the appropriate buttons and push all the appropriate strings, regardless of the cause. It's amazing that the GH authors have brought Valentine back to such an awful route, considering that James Patrick Stewart is usually distracted by other initiatives. Could this be the programs? Try to get Valentine to consider the time will tell, but admirers will leave the door. Ponder whether Valentin was an identified gunman who took permanent down. Spoilers for Austin General Hospital imply that Valentine is hiding other things to reveal, so check back for updates on all of the astounding information and forecasts. Soon, CDL will have even more incredible predictions for General Hospital. Spoilers, updates, and news to share, so please, your main source for GH. It's funny that when Dex first came to town, he was a worker, working undercover for Chad Michael Corinthos. Battle Michael was daydreaming about a future devoid of his father's cruelties. Agony, he wanted to exact revenge on everyone. Regret the suffering Sonny caused when, after leaving Nixon Falls, he came home and tricked his mother by using Nina's Cynthia Corinthos. What Rose desired to do. Watch as Sonny's gang frees Port Charles. Govern wanted to see his mother, Michael, free of her gangster connections. Former spouse Dex used to be the solution to. That was all much too simple to convince Dex to stop putting Sonny up. To keep an eye out for him, it appears that, considering how fast he turned against him, following the loss of Jocelyn Joe's Jax Eden McCoy. According to GA teasers, Michael learns about the, if Dex accepts Anna's invitation, the truth, to enlist in the police service, he most likely, probably collaborating with Harrison, chase Josh Swicker regarding the unknowable. Prospective Dant Falconer Dominic Zam ahead of, will either be unconscious and slash or dead, recuperating from a gunshot. Even if he endures this, there won't be much time. Prior to his going back to work, rumors have it's the Brooklyn Quartermain Amanda settling in. May learn that Dex joined the force mostly to help Anna in defeating Sonny, and she might be as well committed to letting go of her uncle Sonny. General, will she be honest with Michael? Spoilers in hospitals, like father and son. We have observed the precursor to a. Michael, however, is committed to defending his father, regardless of the potential costs, involve using his own funds to cover the cost. Family Michael will use every effort to protect Sonny as his allies let him down. Should he be required to enter as Sonny's enforcer or help him manage the household business, nobody would be shocked. Apart from Willow Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, they will attempt to assist him, but in the end, will she be against it? Please pardon Michael for straying from their first ideas if he manages to save his father and mends their connection. Watch CDL for updates, news from General Hospitals, and spoilers. Thank you for seeing. If you enjoy this video, so kindly remember to join my channel to ensure you don't miss any. Refresh.